Welcome to Chapter 7, Exponents and Exponential Functions. Today we're going to look at 7.1, which is Multiplication Properties of Exponents. So to start off this chapter and this section, we need to cover what a monomial is. So we'll be using that word pretty frequently in this chapter. So a monomial is a number such as 2 or -3. Variable, like x, or the product of a number and one or more variables with no negative integer exponents. So that last part is a little bit weird. We're saying these are all monomials. 2, -3, x. You can have 2x, -5y, 2x squared. There's just a ton of them. X squared times y. So many. M, N, O, P squared. These are all examples of monomials. What they're talking about with negative integer exponents is going to be if you have like a variable that is negative, it's to the negative power, or basically is in the denominator. So we really only have multiplication not really division. If we have a situation like this where we have like x divided by 2, the way that we think about this, because this is technically a monomial, is it's like saying 1/2 times x. So I can make that into a monomial. But if I have something like 2 over y, when I'm writing this, I can't do the same kind of thing. I get 1 over y times 2. And even if I put like 2 times 1 over y, this y in the denominator is something that I can't really get rid of unless I switch this to a 2y to the -1 power, and that's what they're referring to here. So you basically can't have an x variable in the denominator if you are going to have a monomial. You also might notice that there's no addition or subtraction. Addition and subtraction, and some cases of division, are what divide up monomials when they are put together. Okay, so example 1 is determining if things are monomials. Is this a monomial? Yes. This is also actually called a constant because it's a number and only a number. If we have f plus 24, is this a monomial? No, it has addition. If we have h squared, is this a monomial? Yes, because this is h times h, so it's good. If we have just j, is this a monomial? Yes. Single variables are monomials. Okay, now you try they give you tough ones. negative x plus 5 a monomial? Is x, y, z squared over 2 a monomial? What about mp over n? Is that a monomial? So your answers would be no, yes, and no. And if you have any questions about that, you should ask them when I see you next, okay? So when we're talking about exponents specifically, we have some names for the different parts of exponents as well. So the basic form, I guess, of an exponent is something like this, and it's saying, okay, well, this is multiplying x by itself n times. So for example, we could have 3 to the 4th power. That's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So I'm multiplying 3 by itself 4 times. This is something that we did some review on about a month ago, so hopefully this is pretty fresh in your mind. The x and the 3 are called bases, and the n and the 4 are exponents. Okay, we are going to pick it up with this next video, okay? So I will see you there.